still third grade year when she hit the buzzer beater, and I forget who we played, but as coaches, we never forget. Actually, many of us played for years and never get the opportunity to, to win a game with the buzzer beater. Hannah's done it, she never stopped telling that story, or the rest of us grown-ups do. She's pretty small. We probably don't have a player on the team that has more passion for the game of basketball than Hannah. I know she sleeps for basketball. I know she shoots in the driveway whenever we're not practicing, which, again, all of you, if you want to get better, you have to be able to shoot. You got to have the basketball in your hand. And I think Hannah has that part down, okay, without a doubt. Hannah also has one of our prettier shots. I mentioned Morgan. Morgan has a pretty shot. Hannah does too. We talked about a few things to tweak that shot. But the beauty is the base and everything's there. I mean, the setup and everything, there's so much you don't have to teach. It's now the little things. It's just a little technique, with the elbow, the fingers, which again, over the summer, with the proper instruction, there's no reason a player of Hannah's caliber come middle school and even high school is not knocking down 2 to 3 3-pointers an evening ought to be a regularity. Okay, the challenge when you start doing that will be working to get open to have those shots. If that makes sense. Hannah, we probably didn't have a better right-handed dribbler. I mean, when I could tell before the game when Hannah came to play. I could just see it in her eyes. And I could see the other games where she didn't come ready to play. And we as a team, a lot of you guys had the same thing. We talked about you have to bring the same level of consistent, sustainable energy every single day. And it's true in life. And you got to figure that out eventually. But when Hannah brought it, there was nobody that was going to stop her from wherever she was to the basket. Okay? Except herself. Okay? Hannah would have opportunities to go right in for a leg, but she wouldn't stop and pop that three. Okay? And I always say, Hannah, let's tackle, the closer in shots, the layup, you can get closer. The rest will come. Okay? I think Hannah has a very bright future ahead of her. I think that there's two things that if Hannah works on this summer. Number one is getting with the shooting coach, and maybe her summer coach. I don't know who you're playing with, but to hopefully get you to change that shot from going here to the basket. Okay, and then working on that left hand grip. If we can get her going to the basket with the left hand as well as the right hand, oh my goodness, you can't be stopped. And if anybody watched high school basketball, we watched Princeton the other night. They have a kid who's a lot like you. Okay? Oh, she's a senior. She can go right, she can go left, she can stop on a dime, and she can shoot. If you can go right and left and shoot, you've got every offensive weapon. Okay, but that's all about developing those skills. The Hustle organization has decided to award Hannah with the Dribble Drive Award.